All right, Jeff Lambert here, No Mess Roofing and Gutters, Roof Rejuvenation, save your roof, save your money. We're over here deep in spring, doing a gutter cleaning for a home we did a rejuvenation treatment for back in January. I think it was January 12th of this year. So we're gonna do the pliability test. We've already been out here once before, but we're gonna do the pliability test again. We're actually out here cleaning gutters. We installed an attic breeze fan sometime this year. I just talked to the homeowner and they're ecstatic about that. It's helped tremendously in keeping that heat out of the attic, as well as them being able to store items up there without having to worry about it. Let me turn this around. There we go. That's the roof. We're gonna get that debris out of the valleys and then thoroughly rinse it. I'm gonna walk around, but this roof was treated with the Greener Shingle product only. We didn't wash the roof at all before the treatment. It was actually, like I said, in January, so it was a little bit colder and the roof was wet, so we had to wait until the afternoon, got here, prepped everything, and then waited till the afternoon before we started to spray. Here's our van as always. And the trailer, and when it come around, you guys will be familiar if you looked at the videos in regards to the shingles. Look real nice, but really what I want to show you is the back area where there was a lot of black algae all over the roof, and because of a lot of shade from the trees, and the Greener Shingle product completely removed it. Let me turn this back around. Whoop, there I am. How about them Astros yesterday? Man, oh man. A no-hitter, combined 3 different pitchers, no-hitter. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. In Philly at that, so that was great. Philadelphia is a great team, but I believe that we will pull this out. So let me turn this back around. Okay, so if we look up on the roof over here, that what you see in the corners, actually the shingles are still just wet, but the black algae, and over here the shingles are still just wet, because that's where the overhang is over here, excuse me, and where the hip is at tends to hold a little bit more moisture. And if we look at where Eric is at, you see the rust stains on there still. It's a different product that's needed for that, and we're gonna get that a little bit later next year, they wanted to, but I'd like to come around to this roof right here where there was a lot of black algae, and it's just simply not there anymore. And it looks fantastic. Give me just a second. It's gonna get a little loud. But you can see the roof is nice and clean. As I said before, it had black algae all over it. Hasn't even been a year yet. And it cleaned the black algae off. It's still gonna be gently washing it off as we go along, because it's killed it. And once it's killed it, it's gonna flake off and wash off. I'm gonna walk back around to the front while they're blowing and cleaning. But that's what's nice about the Greener Shingle product, is the Greener Shingle product is really an all-in-one step in regards to cleaning the roof and then conditioning the roof. And that's what you want. You want the asphalt oils that have been depleted to be replaced with an all-natural soybean oil. That in itself is going to also glue down the granulars. It's going to give you a nice watertight seal on the shingles. Has a nice shedding process. It also helps retard fire by 60%. You get 86% better granular adhesion, and of course it's 90% bio-based rejuvenation treatment. I mean, you just can't go wrong, especially with our catastrophic storm warranty, which means that within that 5 years, which is a transferable warranty, if you get a insurance claim on your roof and it needs to be replaced, you go with us. We'll rebate you back the full cost of the rejuvenation treatment, so you don't lose any money. Let me turn this back around. Okay, there we go. With this roof, looks real nice. Still need to clean the gutters over here. Before, they didn't have this nice fence that they put, so I'm gonna have to jump onto this other side of the property. There's a little bit of ravine. Hopefully I don't slip and fall. Whoop. Go back around. Let's look at this roof. Nice. Had black algae all over it. Looks real nice and clean. Nice and tacky while they're up there. It actually makes it easier for them to clean the gutters. They're able to stick to that roof. We wear roofing shoes while we're up there, so we're not causing any abrasions to the shingles. But that's the way this looks, and it's been less than 12 months. That's key, because a lot of people are getting their roofs washed, and then you know, that will deplete the asphalt oils that are in there. It's already, if it's got black algae and you're washing the roof, that means the shingles are already aged and they're getting hard. And when you put on any type of chemical, and I mean any, it's going to further dry out the shingles. So you need to condition the shingles, or don't wash them at all. Just apply the Greener Shingle product, and it kills the algae. It kills lichen. I mean, and that's a big thing, because lichen will attach itself to the shingles. So it kills it, and then the rain will gently wash that off. And when we come back, because we come back to check it for you for free, if that lichen is still there, we'll gently get that lichen off of there. Because like I said, sometimes it's stuck to the shingles, and you can't just take a brush and start brushing hard, because that'll compromise the shingles too. So you got to gently do things, and that's what's nice about the Greener Shingle product, is it's applied in a soft spray matter, gently is rinsed, is sprayed onto the roof, and then after about an hour or so dries, saturating, and then turning around and thoroughly drying into the shingles, that reactivating the tar strip to help against wind damage, putting the tacky softness back into the shingles to help against impact damage. But the real key is it will act as if it's a new roof for at least the next 5 years. And that's what you want. Not hard shingles, not brittle shingles. The shingles itself, if they're hard and brittle, they start to crack, they start to break, deteriorate, the granulars start to shed, which is your UV protected of your roof. So if those granulars are shedding, it's losing the UV protection from the sun. So it's just getting worse and worse. So if you soft wash it and not condition it, that's what's gonna happen. And then you'll see a lot more granular shedding. So skip the wash, do the rejuvenation treatment by itself, Greener Shingle product. And then after about, I always say 6 months to 12 months, that black algae will wash off really, really nicely, and you have a cleaner looking roof. And all that's non-invasive to the shingles, to the people inside, to your homeowners, to the plants, to the animals, to the planet. And then of course we're saving the shingles, so they're not going into the landfill, which takes about 300 years for those shingles to completely decompose. All right, I'm gonna let you go. It's about 8 minutes here, a little over 8. And I'll talk to you later. No Mess Roofing and Gutters, Roof Rejuvenation. Save your roof, save your money. This is Jeff Lambert. Thank you.